Resident Evil 4.
Oh. Shit, what did I just do? Fuck. I just accidentally started a new game. Oh, what the fuck? Oh god. Give me a minute. I don't know what I've done here. There we go. What is happening? Right. What the fuck? Right, something's going on. Give me a minute. What on earth? Whoa, nothing's working. What's going on? Something's going on with my controller. Come on, you piece of shit. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. My controller's having a fit, bear with me. What the fuck? It's fucking shit, this thing. In reserve, you've cursed it, saying I'm not late. Now I've started my stream and I'm technically going to be late. Because my fucking controller's not working. What is wrong with it? Also, I've just realised I think I might have my VPN on. Oh, the first fucking start of this stream has gone awful. Right. Right, my controller is not working for some reason. Oh no. Wait, wait. Okay. It woke up. Is it? I'm wondering if it's got something to do with like a pass-through effect on it. Because I've got the USB plugged into my keyboard. I'm wondering if there's like a bit of a bug there. It is Windows after all. Right, let's plug that into a pure charger. That should still work fine. Okay. I think we're good to go. Fucking trying to play the game times. Well, it's a good job I give myself that extra 10 minutes in it. So, hello, hi, good afternoon. My name's Britt. Welcome to my live stream. Finally, we got there. Today I'm going to be finishing off Resident Evil 4. the classic version from 2004, 2005. Um, I think there's only about an hour, maybe an hour and a half of it left, and admittedly, I've not got much of a plan as to what I'm going to do after that. But I might play Separate Ways, or I might give that White Knuckle demo another go, because despite me not really clicking with it, there's something been calling me back to play that White Knuckle, so I might give it another go. Oh, anyway, high reserve. Sorry about all that technical mess then. Don't know what was going on. I hope you're having a good day. Hope your weekend started okay. And nice to see you again. I really am curious as to what was going on with my controller then. There was almost like a double input thing going on with the keyboard. I'm okay. I basically was in a hibernation state yesterday. I slept for, I think, near enough 18 hours for the entire day. So I've definitely caught up on some much needed sleep, but it's left me feeling a little like lethargic, if you know what I mean. I'm feeling a little slow today, which is why I didn't really want to take on anything more than this. I wasn't feeling the brain power required for Pillars of Eternity or
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Red Dead.
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
I'm just gonna play a comfort game instead, you know.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon
Yeah,
enough if you did.
definitely, mate.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't have a very good like sleep schedule at all. I struggle to stay asleep for any longer than a couple of hours usually, so I'm always like up and down all the time. And if I can't go down, I'm just super slow and lethargic. So, yeah, definitely some problems there, but you know, nobody's perfect. That's what I was looking for before. But yeah, just taking it easy with Resident Evil 4 today. No biggies, nothing stressful. Although it is the island segment, so it's like sort of stressful. Kick that was. I'm still doing the map and inventory thing like an idiot. I'm never going to be able to rewire myself from the remake. But yeah, I might do Separate Ways after this. I've not. Oh, what a shot from that guy! I've not fully decided what I'm going to do yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. It is. Why was that what the issue was? You hadn't upgraded it, so you were running, say, like the. I would imagine you were running the PlayStation 4 version on the PS5 version, or the PS5. Sorry. Oh my God, what am I talking about? I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, no, it's weird how that sort of I don't know, because I own a copy. I own a copy of the Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition for PS4, and I don't remember seeing anything on it about a PS5 upgrade. So, like, I didn't know that, you know what I mean, despite owning it. You didn't know it, so it mustn't be very obvious. Oh, okay, okay. I might be getting you confused with someone else there then, because I remember someone saying they tried playing it on PS4 and it was just really bad. And I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have wasted my money on buying the game again. But it is Resident Evil 4. You can't not buy this game 100 times. Wait, I want to just check my map first before I... Oh. Okay. Well then. Oh, did you do reviews and stuff like that? Oh, I nearly got stabbed then. That was very late. I was looking at chat.
Been a long time.
Oh, cool. Separate Ways is good. I like Separate Ways in the remake.
Krauser.
It's fun. Better than the original, I'd say.
2 years ago.
I'd say Ada's probably... Ada's whole thing is an improvement overall, really, in the remake. Except for voice acting, that sucks. Whoop. Another late one, though. Need to concentrate on what I'm doing. Also, this knife fight is so much better than the one in the remake.
Leave Ashley out of this. Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
Pressing all wrong ones there. The only thing you've got to watch out for in the... Oh, Jesus. I was looking at the wrong screen then. I've got 3 screens, like, showing me different things at the minute, so I'm reacting to the wrong ones. Give me a minute. I don't want to get stabbed up. Getting London by Krauser is not on my to-do list today. The one in the remakes... I want to say more finger quote realistic, but nobody fights with knives like that. It's just, it's very like martial art shit, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah, Callie, that's the one. It's very, very unlikely that 2 people who know that type of knife fighting will ever encounter anybody like each other in the wild. You know what I mean? So like, it makes me laugh, that sort of stuff. Knife fighting is horribly brutal. It's 2 people. It's basically wrestling with blades. You know what I mean? And nobody ever wins a knife fight. So all that martial arts stuff is just. Maybe it's about time you told me. Yeah, like deflecting knives and. At least there's a little bit of grappling in this one, which is why I like it more, you know what I mean? Like grabbing each other's wrists and twisting each other around, trying to get away from it. I prefer this one. The one in the remake just makes me giggle.
I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Yeah, it is.
I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh?
Just to be honest, the whole concept of knife fighting is just, it's not really a thing, you know what I mean? Knives aren't really used for fighting. They have always been used as more sort of like ambush first strike weapons, you know what I mean? If you're fighting like with somebody who you expect to be reasonably equipped, you're gonna both come with better weapons than knives, you know what I mean? Like the whole don't bring a knife to a gunfight sort of thing. Like, it's just so unlikely that 2 people, even 2 people carrying knives and using them in a fight against each other is an extremely unlikely scenario, you know what I mean? It just, I don't know, mate. But it's cool to watch. It's cool to watch. You can't deny that. Oh, God. This shit. At least I don't need a cigarette to see these ones. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was going to cut my head off then. A little bit of hesitation there. Whoops. Oh, yeah, there's a switch on the right. This comes at you so fast. Watch it speed up. Meow. Yeah, why not? Yes, there's a lot of faster shit on PC with 60 frames per second. Like the boulder, running from the boulders and stuff is exceptionally difficult compared to console. Because that works off frame rate. The enemy aggression's higher because the amount of ticks that the AI has, you know, is doubled and all that sort of stuff. Projectiles and stuff travel faster, if I'm not mistaken. So crossbow bolts and things like that travel at faster speeds. Just stuff like that in general, you know what I mean? I can't really remember everything. Did I get the treasure in the throne room? I did. I shot it down. It was the little I did that very quickly. You blink and you miss it sort of thing on that one. Yeah. But it's the elegant headdress, I think it was. Yeah. I need to top Leon's health up. This little poop walk is winding me up. No, it's alright, mate. I'm not expecting you to be totally zoned in on a game from fucking 20 years ago. Like, you know, a lot of people have me on in the background or just have me on, you know, as like an audio thing that they've told me. A couple of people have told me that they've fallen asleep to my streams sometimes, which is interesting. My dad being one of them. Very weird. No, I should probably talk to the merchant first. Yeah, that's the one.
Welcome. Got some rare things
I'm
on sale.
personally, I'm one of those people who can only really focus on one thing at once, so I don't really do a lot of second monitor content. I'll have music on and stuff in the background, but you don't really focus on music, do you? But no, if I'm gonna watch a video, I'll sit there and actively watch it. I can't split my focus very well. And yeah, I fall asleep to YouTube most nights, to be honest. I'll just put like a long form video game analysis on or something of the sort, you know, like a review or something like that. And as long as the guy who's speaking isn't too annoying, I usually just end up falling asleep within like, I don't know, half an hour, something like that.
What are you buying?
But usually once the video ends, I usually wake back up, and then it's just like a cycle of that throughout the night. It's not great, admittedly. I struggle to sleep in silence. Jesus, that's expensive.
What are you selling? Is that all? Ah, thank you. Is that all, stranger?
I'm just gonna get rid of these. I missed the mask ages ago.
Is that? Thank you.
I need the money.
What are you buying? Is that... Thank you. Come back anytime.
I would say that the Killer 7 is better than the Broken Butterfly, or whatever it's called in the remake, just purely because it has pinpoint laser aim. Generally, any weapon with a laser or a scope in that game is better than the ones without, because you will hit the majority of your shots rather than not. Might not do as much damage, but like that doesn't matter if you're missing half your shots because of the fucking stupid bloom and spread and shake and everything else that's working against you in that game, preventing you to be able to shoot. Like, people rip the laser in this game for being shaky, but the fucking crosshair in the remake is dog shit. But yeah, generally a fan of the Killer 7 overall. Not as much Magnum ammo to play with, though, in the remake. It's one of the reasons why I run the remake with mods, mate. I don't like the default shooting systems. Oh shit! I'm dead. Fuck. That was a great start. I've fucked up there. I was supposed to run around the left side of it, and I hesitated at the beginning and went round its right side instead. Then I just... yeah.
Ashley.
See? I know what I'm doing. Just too focused on chat, that's all. Excuse me, sir. Oh, wait. Whoa. Where am I going? Is this not the right way? Oh, well, I fucked this up, haven't I? Oh! I was close. Holy shit. I have a lot of senior moments, me, mate. Excuse me, sir. Probably taking this guy for a spin. I appreciate the accurate hitboxes, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even press that one in time then. Nah, this is I'm not gonna say this is skill, but this is experience, this, because I once got into this boss fight with no items and basically no health. So I had to learn to basically avoid his attacks because I couldn't afford to waste any ammo in this spot. So I just learned how I basically just brute forced its hitboxes and shit. Like proper Dark Souls tier dodging and shit. Oh. Oh. I know that wasn't very evident with me getting my neck snapped at the beginning, but that was just like, you know, I wasn't concentrating. Excuse me? It makes me giggle. Proper speedrun strats there, innit? Well, except the dive bit, obviously. Go, Leon, go. Look at that run. Come on, man. Right, so we're immediately going to open up with a flame grenade. Create some space. Ooh. Ah! Oh, we're out. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to switch to one of these. Give it a good old flame. Make some space. And then I'm going to dump it with the TMP. Probably maybe back up while it does its thing. Whoop. Whoop. And again. Nope. Okay, so probably Magnum time. Easy fight. One thing you should learn remake is that SGO9's critical hit multiplier is active for any attack as long as the weapon is equipped. Really? Huh. Interesting to know. They've probably done that to make the pistol and knife achievement. You know, there's that achievement for only doing like pistol, knife, and melee only. They've probably done that to make that achievement a little bit more bearable, I would imagine. But yeah, that's interesting. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Or it was just an oversight, you know. You know what game devs are like, fucking sociopaths. No fun allowed. It was more likely an oversight. I like to be hopeful, though, you know. Or why did you stick with the first pistol for your first playthrough? Maybe, yeah. Because if your upgraded knife and your melee attacks and everything are absolutely just smashing everything, yeah. Makes sense. I think I went with the DLC pistol on my first playthrough. Can't remember what it's called. I think it had a slightly worse damage, but a bigger magazine capacity. And I went with that purely because Remake Leon starts without a spare magazine for some reason. He just has the one magazine in his pistol. But yeah, no, fair enough. Makes sense. Cannon run for your first run. Yeah, sure. It's very quiet. Jesus. TMP. Are they coming up behind me or what? Can't tell if there's... Oh, there is! He was looking very 2020 with his face mask then, wasn't he? Did you see that? Oh, just fucking shit. Ooh. Wait. Is there something down there? Mad chainsaw mode. I remember something about that. I don't think I ever did it in the demo, but I do remember about there being something like that. It does go a bit missed. It is a little bit out of the way. I do forget that it's there, to be honest. Next playthrough.
Welcome.
I need to do a professional S plus attempt. Make up for my smelly cheating ass.
What are you buying?
I still feel bad about that. I was so frustrated with my last run of the game that I just cheated the achievement, and like immediately afterwards I was like, why did I do that? What am I doing? I need to sell stuff.
What are you selling?
As if that's only worth 35 grand.
Ah, thank you. What are you buying?
Definitely need the capacity upgrade to refill it.
Thank you.
Reload
Is
speed,
that
why
all?
not?
Thank you.
Hello, Duke. Good afternoon to you. I hope you're well. Or evening. I forget what time zone you're in. How are you doing, Duke? I hope you're well. Did I get rid of the shotgun? I did, yes. I was not enjoying my time with the shotgun on this game. It felt very, very weak. So I sold it and used it to upgrade the Killer 7 instead. Also, the TMP sort of fills in for the shotgun. If you know what I mean. It's your TMP is your crowd control weapon. You don't really need a TMP and a shotgun. The striker is busted. That's one of the reasons I don't use it. Semi-automatic shotgun. You know, I've never actually done Ditman. Never once, ever have I tried that glitch.
You two are all hooked up now,
I'm not really into
Where's
glitches and bugs and stuff like
Do
that.
you really want to know?
Ooh, Krauser's
Beyond
taking his
that
shirt
gate.
off. That means
But you'll need
is
3 insignias to open
is up
it.
for business.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
The
There's
Ditman
one in the
glitch,
dwarf.
Duke, is you
other
go
in
into
the
your
east.
inventory as
And let me
you
guess.
are aiming
You
the
got the
striker
last one.
shotgun, and for some reason it causes Leon's
means
run
you're on a
animations to
tight
glitch out and
leash.
speeds him up considerably.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
It's basically a trick that speedrunners use to maximize his run speed. Also, good afternoon, Jordan. Hope you're well. You know, I've never actually ran this way. Never actually come this way in the OG and had a look what's going on. Which apparently there's nothing going on.
Feeling afraid?
Right. You need to shut up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Where is he? Yes, it was. It was a good little reference, that. There's a few little references like that in the original game. One of my favourites is the rifle ammo that's in the original spot where you could get close to the merchant. There's a box of rifle ammo in the exact same spot in that room where the merchant originally was, you know, on the lake. And it's a very, very subtle reference. But as someone who enjoys a little, let's say, level design here and there, like, I got it immediately. I forget how to fight Krauser in this. Oh, there you go. Dickhead. I just gotta give him the London treatment. Seems to work really well in a lot of games. Knives seem particularly powerful in a lot of video games, I've noticed. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Commando perk. Ooh, that's a nice find. This motherfucker's gonna jump me, I can feel it. Yep. What? He thought he was being all tactical there, wasn't he? Yes, the knife is good. I keep forgetting that I'm not playing the remake and I don't have to constantly parry him. Oh, what's up, buddy? Anything around here? Bit of handgun ammo. Oh, he's on his way. Maybe. Prefer it if you wouldn't shoot the camera, Krauser. That's a little bit meta. I can see you in your stupid red hat. Fuck. This guy's being a dick. Got him.
That's what I'm talking about.
Aha. Aha.
Good, Leon.
Good, Leon. Good, Leon. Good, Leon. There's gonna be a lot of that. Get used to it. Only in the original, not in the remake. They removed it in the remake for some reason, which is pretty lame. Because the whole thing with Krauser is supposed to be like, you know, the knife fighting thing. I also think it's really lame that they got rid of, that they're doing a whole like tomahawk thing for Leon for the Resident Evil 9. Like the tomahawk has never been Leon's thing. Why have they changed it from a knife? Probably going to be like one of those situations where he's like passing the skills down onto that fucking Netflix ass blonde woman. Excuse me? Hello, Krauser? Oh shit! Oh fuck! He proper got me with that then, didn't he? Bitch. No, what are these hitboxes? Yeah, Chris has that. Doesn't Chris have that, like, gigantic machete on his back in Resident Evil 5? and a combat knife in the original when he was just a rookie. Yeah, they give him a tiny little limb. Honestly, I have a thing, right? When it comes to character design, I think the weapon that they use is iconic. It's just as much of a personality as everything else on a character. The clothes, the body language, everything like that. Weapons are iconic in character design, and you can't just go and change it like that. Like fucking Metal Gear Solid 5. It's always been like the single action army, the Colt single action army for Revolver Ocelot, and then fucking Metal Gear Solid 5 they changed it into some weird blocky Ithaca, not Ithaca, whatever it is, that weird, whatever the fuck it is, underbarrel revolver. Oh my god, that triggered my autism. Yeah, but even then, like, Leon has been taught by Krauser to use large combat knives. That's his whole thing. It just doesn't make sense to swap it out for a tomahawk for some reason. I don't know, man. I just don't think they should be changing iconic things with classic characters like that. I don't like the fact that they've aged Leon up as well. Characters are supposed to be timeless.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella?
To bring order and balance.
I know why they're doing it though, because this girl who they're bringing in, this new girl, is gonna be Leon's sort of like
You don't seriously think a conservative mind
protege, you know what I mean?
for the world, do you?
Fuck, this guy. Good, Leon. You see what I mean? I knew it was coming then. Good, Leon. Oh no, I got a different line that time. Yeah, where's Ada? Where's Ada in the trailers? Fucking, it's always been a Leon and Ada thing, and I don't know. I don't like what they're doing with the new one. No, don't even get me started with female video game characters, mate. You'll set me off on a real artistic rampage, and I'm not in the mood for one today. Female character design in video games has just gone so backwards over the last 20 years. It's horrendous. My biggest problem is that there's a lot of, I'm just going to be blunt, there's a lot of ugly people in real life. Yeah. And when I go into my fantasy video games that are all about escapism and, you know, heroic characters, I want them to be beautiful. I want them to look good, because when I play my games, I want to see and experience things that I don't get to do in real life. You know what I mean? It might just be an England thing, you know, like a British thing, because we're all inbred. But no, I don't necessarily just mean females though, because I feel like a lot of guy characters are getting uglified these days as well. I want to see ripped, fucking capable guys as well. You know what I mean? Handsome, fucking ripped, capable guys. No homo, obviously, but like that's what I want to see in my fantasy. It's not a sexist thing whatsoever. I would treat both genders equally. I want to see huge, ripped guys doing superhuman feats of strength, and you see it is a bit gay. I'm not gonna lie, but it's in fantasy, so it's different. Different rules apply. And then I want all my women to be like super sexy as well as strong and capable. You know what I mean? There's literally no difference in how I would view the genders when it comes to fantasy. But yeah, no, I'm sick of seeing ugly characters in video games. I'm sick of the trend, and it needs to die. Stop inserting your weird real life fetishes into video games, because it's not appealing to the majority of us you know, normal gamers, so to speak. Look at this guy spawning. Did you see him spawn then? You fucker. The male gaze is destroying Tomb Raider. I know you're being sarcastic. I want bigger boobs on Lara Croft, and there ain't no fucking person who's ever going to persuade me otherwise. Bigger boobs and a bigger ass. I want to see her struggle when she's pulling herself up onto ledges and things like that, you know what I mean? Carrying the weight of all that cake. And I want her to go back to being a half British, half Latina woman. To be honest, I'm okay with the design the new Amazon games are doing. Like, it's okay, but they need to increase her breast cup size 100%. If they did that, I'd be okay with it. And I'm not a fan of the new voice actor either. She needs to be more like posh, fuck you, like private school British. It's like, I'm going to stick a steel bar up your ass. You know what I mean? That sort of stuff. Proper cocky and in your face. I don't like new Lara. She's lame. What the fuck is this noise? Ah! People wouldn't buy it. Juke. It would just probably wouldn't sell. Because who buys games from fucking Amazon Games Studio? You know what I mean? Haven't they ruined everything they've touched so far? When it comes to the shows and IPs and stuff that they've done. Of course they're going to ruin Tomb Raider as well. You know what I'd do though? What I'd do, I'd be really sneaky and make it so that if you complete the game, bigger boobs are an unlockable reward. And that'd give people an excuse to play it. Even if it was a shit game. My past, I suppose. Oh, this is such a bullshit bit. Wow. Leon's a proper roadman, isn't he? We need to eat some of this. Oh, the whole this game represents colonialism and all that sort of bullshit. Sorry, but if you value your artifacts so much, then maybe you should protect them better. You ever thought about that? It's just a matter of get good, really, isn't it? Hello, Jacob. Nice to see you, mate. Yes, and you did see a 45 long slide with laser sighting. The Terminator special. Do you want a good look at it? Very nice model on the examine thing, and you'll notice it's got the Capcom Killer 7 logo engraved into the side of it as well, like the same font and everything. Very cool. Got a lot of weed in my inventory that needs sorting out though. Oh my god, my fingers are cold today. You can tell with how slow I'm clicking. Ugh. Wrapped up in a blanket and everything at the minute. It's fucking freezing today. I can't be bothered cleaning up my inventory just yet. I'll do it after I've beat Krauser and got to the merchant. Alright, speaking of 45, long slide with laser sighting. Oh, have you had a cold couple of days as well? We've not had snow yet, but all the cars have frozen over, and that's usually a sign that something's coming. Oh, man.
We'll see about that.
But yeah, proper wrapped up in a blanket today. I'm freezing. I've had to turn my cat's heat mat up. And I've had my lovely radiator that Jordan donated on quite a bit as well.
Witness the power. You've lost it completely, Krauser.
He does look a bit like Brian.
For your death, Leon.
Jesus, he came down fast then, didn't he? Proper 60 FPS superhero landing. Whoa! What? Shit. Fuck. Shit. I'm not very good at this fight. Ah. Woo. Oh no! Bastard pulled the ladder out from underneath me. Shit. Fuck you, Krauser. Got him. Got him. There we go. No, that sounds more like hailstone than snow, Duke. Unless you mean the rapper, Ice Cube. In that case, I have fucking no idea what's going on there. You thought that was what snow looked like? No way, that's hailstone. That's some serious hailstone that you've got. A totally different weather phenomenon or whatever you'd call it. Pattern. Weather pattern. I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist. Is that the right terminology for that? I'm fucking struggling with this one. Jesus. Yeah, snow is like soft and white and powdery and generally pleasant. Just imagine cocaine falling from the sky. That's one way of putting it, I guess. What the fuck? I've literally just saved it. Oh, this is where we meet Mike.
So, it seems you Krauser, too. How shall I return my appreciation?
What are you talking about? I thought he was with you.
What are you talking about? Did you really think I'd trust an American? To tell you the truth, I was contemplating how to get rid of him. But thanks to you,
I wonder what he was looking
that's
at
no
then.
longer necessary.
You were just using him right from the start.
Oh, I must hand it to you. You've demonstrated quite a bit of promise by killing Krauser. When your assimilation with Las Plagas is complete, I'll have you serve as my guard.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline your generous offer. I have prior engagements.
Enjoy your smart-mouthing while you can.
The banter between those two is just so lame.
Verifica la presión de esa válvula. ¿Y tú?
Writhe in my cage of torment, my friend.
No hay problema.
Damn.
Yes, the remake did steal it from us. The dialogue in the remake is even worse. The voice acting and the
Hey, it's about time.
sorry, just character sort of interaction as a whole in the remake sort of really does suck.
Llénalos de pólvora.
Yes, but we have a helicopter, Jacob. Which usefulness depends completely on RNG. Also, I question Mike's decision-making abilities as a pilot. The guy has weapons and missiles and guns, but yet he decides to start the fight by arguably doing something that could cause severe damage to his helicopter. That's just not a maneuver you would make, ever.
Now that's what
And all just to kill one Ganado?
Name's Mike. You're looking for firepower, you come to the right place.
Also, how did that helicopter sneak up on those guys? Why did they only realize once it started pushing the water tank? Helicopters are loud as fuck. Take it from someone who's had one called on him. I know how loud helicopters can be when you've got one above you. Excuse me? I always thought that tent was bulletproof. I guess not. I think my hitbox might have been slightly out the front door there. Another good find. Is there not? Oh, fuck. That was my fault. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. I have reserve. I have actually been the, let's say, the victim of armed police twice in my life, funnily enough. The last one, the first one wasn't that much of an incident, but the second one had the full squad out: helicopter, guns, grenade launchers, dogs, everything. And I hadn't committed a crime. I was just simply out practicing sports. But somebody reported me for swinging a sword around, which I guess technically was correct. But it was historical martial arts equipment, and it was made out of plastic. It was a plastic sword. And I was out on private property with, I don't know who saw me because there was nobody about. And yeah, fucking whole armed police squad turned up, had me in handcuffs and everything, mate. My my biggest mistake really is I had a pocket knife on me when they had me down and everything. They were like, as I said to them, I was like, it's only plastic. I'm like, you know, it's basically sports equipment. And they're like, fair enough, but do you have anything else on you? And I was like, right, best be honest with them considering they've got guns pointed at me. I was like, I do have a pocket knife on my belt. And they were like, they fucking set off then. They were like, get down, fucking turn around on your knees, all that sort of shit. I was like, oh no. But I said to them, I was like, it's a non-locking folder with less than 3-inch blade length and everything. They were like, you don't need to tell me, like, you know, while they're like proper manhandling me and everything like that. And but no, they let me off. They cut me zip ties, got me up, and I even got my knife back off one of them. I just before they were about to leave, I went, excuse me, officer, and he fucking turned around. He had like a big fucking gun on him, you know, like an assault rifle. And I went, I'm just wondering whether I can get that knife back, because considering it wasn't illegal to carry, and my mum did give it me as a present, like, and I'll never forget the fucking look he gave me. But he just fucking handed it out and put it out in front of him, and I just like snatched it off him and put it in my pocket. I was like, cheers, mate. But yeah, I used to practice historical European martial arts, specifically the you know, the Zweihander, the big German two-handed swords. And I was basically just out in the middle of a field, like, with nobody else around me, just swinging the thing around. It's made out of plastic. It's not a real sword. Like blunt edge and everything like that. And yeah, these guys just fucking swooped in on me, mate. Like, scared the shit out of me. Really did. Like, when you've got guys screaming at you, pointing rifles and fucking grenade launchers, and there's dogs and a fucking helicopter in the sky, it's like, fuck. You ain't winning this one, you know what I mean? That's a fight that I can very easily tell. That I'm not going to win. So I very much complied for that one. But yeah, no, got let off totally free. They all walked away really pissed off with the fact that the time had been wasted. And I was pretty pissed off that upwards of $6 grand of taxpayer money was wasted and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's the worst case scenario, especially with me, Jacob, knowing my luck. That's why I complied. I just thought if I say the wrong thing, I'll end up getting shot. And for those interested about the first time, I accidentally blew up a vape shop in Manchester. I haven't actually told many people about this one. But I was experimenting with some 2650 batteries and mechanical vapes. Very, very low resistance and stuff like that. And the firing button got stuck on one of them, and I couldn't get it undone. Everything started to get hot and glow white, and I basically just threw it outside of the shop, and it fucking blew up like a pipe bomb, took all the windows out, and shrapnel went everywhere and shit like that. And obviously, like, bomb squad and armed police turned up, but that wasn't a case of them directly aiming the guns at me, you know what I mean? That was like a, oh shit, what's happened here sort of defusal situation. But yeah, the one with the sword, mate, the one with the sword was really sort of scared the shit out of me, and I haven't actually really gone out and done any of the martial arts stuff since, because knowing my luck, like, you don't play with that sort of fire twice, you know what I mean? Which is a bit of a shame, because I really enjoyed it. Someone my size and build swinging a Zweihander around is like some pretty cool shit, you know what I mean? If I can say so myself. But I can't do it anymore because I will literally have Starmer's fucking Stasi aiming automatic rifles at me. It's ridiculous. No, I wouldn't say it is fully justified to have that response. I would say all you need to do is send out a squad car with a fucking set of binoculars and just think, oh, it's one guy out on his own with a fucking plastic sword practicing. You know what I mean? You don't need to send fucking, like, you know, 6 to 12 grand's worth of taxpayers' money armed squad. Oh, the second. Oh, right, yeah, second. The vape shop one. Yeah, the vape shop one was justified. 100%. Sorry. That's because it's the first one in my mind, what happened. Sorry. Yeah, fucking hell, I get like sweaty anxious talking about this sometimes. Yeah, it's like start having PTSD flashbacks, you know what I mean? But yeah, the vape shop one, fully justified. The one with the sword, absolutely not justified. Because literally you could have just sent a squad car out with a pair of binoculars and gone, oh, it's a dude practicing. I was wearing fucking different coloured like sports socks and shit like that, and basically, mate, it was so obvious that I was just like getting some exercise. It was so stupid, mate. The whole situation was fucking stupid, and it's totally ruined my love for the sport. I agree with you there, Jacob. I think it was my next door neighbours at the time who'd snitched on me. I think they'd seen me come out of my house with that thing on my shoulder, like even though it was all wrapped up in a blanket and everything. I think because they knew I had it, they'd seen me walk past the house and immediately called the police, because armed response time in the UK is about 15 minutes. And they got there within 10 minutes of me getting to my site, which is only about 5 minutes away. So those police must have been called immediately as I left my house. You know what I mean? They were there quick. But yeah, I had some serious problems with a different set of crackhead neighbours back then. And I'm pretty sure someone grassed on me. It wasn't a case of someone seeing me in the middle of my workout and then calling the police, because they were there in like fucking 15-20 minutes, you know what I mean? But yeah, the vape shop one was totally justified. That was a stupid mistake on my part, and the response was called for, obviously. Like basically a fucking pipe bomb went off, you know what I mean? I was really fortunate to get away with nothing, no charges or anything like that on both accounts though, for sure. But the only problem is now is that the police know who I am. They know I'm a bit of a... They know I can be a bit of a chaotic, neutral sort of guy, you know what I mean? So to speak. Yeah, there's a reason those mechanical mods phased out, Jacob. There was a lot of people who blew themselves up with them, and I was one of them. It's not great. Fortunately, nobody was hurt. But yeah, I took out 2 windows, a display cabinet. Oh no, 3 windows if you include the van that was outside the shop. And I caused, I think, about $1,000's worth of property damage, or maybe $1.5 grand worth of property damage with it. I was so lucky it didn't blow up in my hand, mate, because I would have lost my arm basically. those 26 650s when they're in sealed steel tubes, mate, they are violent, very, very violent. Yeah, I'm sweating talking about this. I'm like, PTSD flashbacks. I can see the word magpul like 6 inches from my face. Oh. Hey, they were nice rifles though, what our police have at the minute. Proper magpul fitted AR-15, like top of the line AR-15s. Mate, some real fucking nasty stuff. One of them had a grenade launcher as well, a single shot tear gas grenade launcher. Didn't quite get a good look on that. And they were all outfitted with what I think were SIG pistols. I want to say maybe 365s, because they were quite big. But obviously they were in the holsters, so I couldn't tell really. And yeah, it does depend on the area. Some police force have different guns, but I got top of the line fucking Magpul AR-15s, mate. No old ass G36Cs here. They called out the big boys. Really? They're outfitting the police with spears now. I would have thought they were a bit big for military use. Are those ones that have a weird caliber? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I was still under the impression that the police were still outfitted with those old fucking HK things, but nah, they're upgrading. They're upgrading something fierce, mate. They must know that something's coming, because I've seen some serious equipment upgrades with the police forces, the Metropolitan Police lately. Sorry. That's the one. 300 blackout. For shooting undesirables in the dark, all nice and sneaky like, and quiet. Yeah, mate. Something nasty's coming soon. Because no police force in a first world country should be outfitted the way those guys are. And even if they are, they shouldn't be being called out for guys with plastic swords It's insane the force that was used against me. It was scary, mate. Like, they had balaclavas on and everything. I felt like I was being attacked by like special forces troopers. You know what I mean? You know, on Call of Duty, when you get to the end of the game and they break out the big lads in all the black gear with high-tech rifles and masks on and everything, proper dehumanized soldiers. That's what I felt like was fucking coming at me. But there was only one of me, and I didn't have a gun. It was terrifying, mate. It really was. Fucking, can you imagine 5 or 6 of them lads breaking into your house? You'd shit your pants. I'm surprised I didn't shit my pants. I was actually quite calm throughout the whole thing. But that's only because I thought if I'm not calm, I'm going to get shot. You know what I mean? Yeah, but why have they got such a budget? Why have the British police force got such a budget? Because what happened with me is a niche case, yeah. You don't get fucking native white boy running around with a sword usually. That doesn't happen often. So why is that? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nailed it in one word. It's an armed gang, mate, with too much money. That's what the British police are. And the fact that they're arresting people over fucking Twitter comments is proof of that. You know what I mean? That's some proper, like, Nazi Germany shit, that. If you do in your pants, they'd accuse you of bioweapons. Yeah, probably, mate. Especially with me. Holy shit, you don't want to know what comes out of my ass. Especially after that surgery. It's honestly, mate, it really is. As someone who's really experienced it, you know, it really is fucking scary how things are getting. Like, I never thought I was. It might be stupid of me, it might be naive of me, you know what I mean? But I genuinely thought that going outside and swinging a plastic stick around wouldn't get me in trouble. 30 cops kicked his door in for a bit of weed or something like that. Even though the stuff's being prescribed on the NHS these days. Yeah, funny stuff, that, innit? Oh yeah, regular officers, unarmed officers dealing with a machete incident. Yeah, that sounds about right, mate. That sounds about fucking backwards clown world UK. Whoops, I've just knocked my fucking USB extender off. Shit. It's a fucking joke, this country, mate. It really is. And the police are the funniest bit. Might have been coke. Yeah, well, that's not really a minor offence. I mean, if it's a baggie, then yeah, fair enough. But coke, usually the people who are involved in coke usually have a brick or two lying around. Take it from somebody who knows, mate. Even the guys who just deal with green, have connections to that sort of stuff, mate. Believe me. That's loitering, Jacob. There's literally laws for that. Although the demographic of who gets enforced with it is debatable. Yeah, but the thing is that the police can't make a profit off a machete attack reserve. If they can find a fucking stockpile of cocaine, then they can sell it themselves and get bonuses and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? You've got to think about the money. Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of what I was implying, mate. Yeah, but you gotta remember, it's YouTube. I have to be clean. You said it, not me. But yeah, it's you gotta remember, if something doesn't make sense, question if there's any money behind it, and it doesn't make sense, question where that money's coming from. Because the reason the police get so uppity about drugs and stuff like that is because they can eventually find the way to stockpiles of it and then resell it all. It's just the police are just a business that unfortunately are allowed to operate under conditions that the rest of us aren't. You wouldn't think they'd need to do that with how much fucking we pay taxes, really, would you? But unfortunately, it is the case. Don't ask me how I know all this stuff, by the way. I don't think I can say. See, how dangerous is that? That to me just seems like it's endangering the lives of your police officers. So why is it fucking your native British lad who's never committed a crime in his life has full fucking 6-star GTA wanted squad on him, but yet someone from a medieval background, culture and country who's here probably illegally threatening the natives with an actual real weapon is handled by people who are completely unprepared and probably undertrained. Because I tell you something, it is hard to deal with someone with a knife. Really, really difficult to deal with someone who is aggravated and armed. Yeah, it seems like a complete misuse of force and resources, doesn't it? But it's all by design, mate. It's all by design. It's all part of the fucking plan, you know. You're probably that guy who got, you know, dealt with by the normal police that you're saying. He was probably released the day after with no charges or anything like that, just, you know, so he can do it again. See, that's just ridiculous. Arresting someone for having a beer in a park. Man, I don't even go out for a walk to have a joint anymore. Just on the off chance that there's a copper somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, cause that's enough to get you put away these days. I mean, if I had more of a tan, I'd probably be all right. But nah, I'm way too pale, mate, to get away with that these days. It's a joke, mate. Law enforcement is a fucking joke. It really is. I'm probably going to get arrested for saying this as well. That's the best bit. Some Nancy will be on my stream and be like, oh, chatting shit about Star Mastasi's fucking... Anyway. Oh, man. Proper off on a tangential rant there, aren't we? What were we doing? Playing Resident Evil. Oh, man. That's not how I expected this stream to go today, to be honest with you. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Right. What am I doing? I need to get my head in the game now. Right. Let's stop pulling this fucking dog shit country apart. I feel like we've had enough of a go at it for the last 20 minutes. I've had enough PTSD flashbacks from talking about armed police and shit like that, so I think hold on, how's my brew doing? I'm out of caffeine, and I think I need like a brain reset. I think I need a bit of a brain reset to get my head back into this game, because I've just like totally went into like rant mode there, and I need to get out of it. Oh, have you been missing the rants, Duke? Yeah, I've been a lot calmer since the beginning of December. Since I cleared all that debt and shit that I had. I've had like a bit of a load off, and I've been feeling a little bit better. So I've not been as easily tipped by my video games, if that makes sense. Like a lot of me going on massive rants and stuff is just like straw breaking the camel's back with video games and all that sort of stuff. But because I'm less stressed in general now, the games aren't tipping me over that edge as much. And alright, Jacob, no worries. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting. about the realities of the world. And yeah, you enjoy that big old machine gun. Have fun with that. That does sound like a lot of fun, actually. And yeah, I'll chat to you soon, mate, for sure. But yeah, so I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea and try and get my head back in the game, because that has just totally, totally switched me off from this game, that rant. So 5-10 minutes, cup of tea, and I'll be back. Oh man. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Man. Tell you something, talking about all that police stuff, man, it's really I was sweating talking about that. Genuinely did scare the shit out of me when it happened. Oh, am I cold sweats now? I'm cold, but I'm sweating. Here's a good story though, innit? Getting fucking detained by Stammer's goon squad just for having a length of plastic. Oh man. Just give me a minute with this tea. That was a lot of talking that I did then. I need to moisten the mouth buds up. Oh. Mr. Man, what are you doing? Come here. My cat's been camping downstairs all morning. I think he might have like been chasing something or found something. Oh, right, come on, let's get on with this game. We've procrastinated long enough. Excuse me. Oh, oops. Did I save it? I can't remember if I saved it. Probably did. Considering I've got 66 saves. Right, let's get this game finished off. I'm probably also going to take a heal as well, considering I keep getting killed in one shot by that minigun. Oh, no, shit. Jesus, that was close. I tried. I think we've got to wait for Mike here. Or maybe go down here? I'm not sure. Let's... Jesus, the game seems to be giving us a lot of shotgun ammo despite us not having one. Come on, go down. There we go. Oh, iframes. I got iframes. More accurately on. Is Mike not supposed to be doing something? Is he not usually like, get out of the way, get out of the way, and all that sort of stuff? You fucking bastard. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I think you might have to kill a certain amount of enemies, maybe. Oh, look at these stretched textures. Is there a way in here? No? Did I shoot a dynamite then? I think I did. Oh, yeah, fucker. What? Psych. Probably shouldn't be using this, really, should I? Oh, you fucker. Oh, no! Oh, fuck, I'm gonna get killed. Oh, my God. This is so stressful, this bit. Bro, stop spawning enemies. Oh, there's a fucking other dynamite, dude. What on earth, man? Nope. No. Oh, shit. Well, at least I hit someone with it. Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ. What a bike. Why is there so many enemies? Oh, what, Leon, what are you doing? Come on. Did they just infinitely respawn? Is that what's going on here? Am I getting shafted by infinitely respawning enemies again? Pinnacle of fucking game design. What the fuck is Mike doing? I don't think Mike is doing anything to help me whatsoever. Ah, there's just so much shit to deal with. Leon is not capable. Excuse me? Where is he? Where's he gone? What? Why is Mike not shot this fucking... Mike's supposed to blow this fucking Gatling gun up and he's just not doing his job whatsoever. So in other words, this fucking game's got it out for me again. I can't fucking move. I don't think Mike works properly in 60 frames per second, you know. Mike has definitely not been helping me out in this bit whatsoever. Fuck. He needs to blow that gun up. I can't do anything. This is a joke. This game is a fucking joke. It's doing everything it can to kill me. This is why you don't put adaptive difficulty in your game. Fucking struggling with this one. It's a good job I got that laser beam TMP in it. Mike's just not doing anything. Mike fails to cooperate and do anything he's supposed to. Oh, no, wait, now he's doing something. Way too late, bro. Fucking pleb. Makes me do all the work myself. Thanks. Thanks, Mike. Well done. Well done. Definitely giving him a 0-star Yelp review. This is just so stressful. Oh my god. Mate, nah. No. That's a fucking dude with dynamite. Jesus Christ, on a bike. Put him down. I really thought Mike was supposed to help me out more in this fight. I really did. This guy's got a rocket launcher. And he's tanky as fuck. Get off. I'm gonna run out of ammo here. Magnum ammo. Wait, is this guy vulnerable? Oh, shit! Saw that gun spinning up there. I was like, nope. Jesus Christ. I don't remember this bit ever being so difficult. He's got a helmet on. Of course he's got a fucking helmet on. Oh, this game. Quick scope. This game's a fucking joke. Kobe. Didn't work. Brah! Fucking shit. They just blow himself up. Ah, wow. Love that. Double hit. Thanks, game. It really is trying its hardest to kill me at the minute. I can smell the stink of this artificial fucking adaptive difficulty shit. I have never had to fight so many enemies in this goddamn game before. You'd think it was fucking modded, wouldn't you? With the rate this is going. It's insane. And Mike also just not doing anything. Thanks, bro. Really appreciate the help. Don't need to use that. What? Where the fuck did he come from? I don't understand how you're supposed to deal with these turrets. Fuck. This is just this is unreasonable. This. Oh shit! That's a rocket launcher. So I'm gonna go through all this again just to get gunned down by that dude over there. Fuck's sake. There's just no way of doing this. This. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm just so lost as to what I need to do. Can I get on this turret and maybe shoot these down? Right, so this game's just jank. 100%. This seems just total bullshit to me. This bit. Yep. Yep. Fuck me. This is insane. Like, Leon doesn't move fast enough to deal with this amount of fucking threat. Holy shit. What is this game doing? At least we've dealt with both the gunners now. Christ. God. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, this part of the fucking game is so shit. Island part just needs deleting out of this game. It's so bad. Fuck's sake. Another dude with a shield. Pretty sure I've fucking annihilated the entire population of Spain by this point. I nearly said France then. This is some fucking garbage, this. And he's still shooting at me from over there. Give it a rest, bro. Holy fuck. I can't believe Mike hasn't killed a single enemy throughout this entire thing. What the fuck is the point in sending him? You know what? I hope he dies. I'm gonna be so happy when he gets fucking blown to bits in a minute. Oh, it's this. I swear to God, if I get shot in the back with a crossbow bolt. Oh, finally. Please don't crash on me. Oh! 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 You know, sometimes I really, really do question why I fucking even bother doing this fucking streaming shit or even playing video games in general, because they're all just fucking dog shit. Every single one of them. Oh, fuck. I can't believe it crashed. There was supposed to be an hour and a half left of this game. And this is turning into a 3-hour fucking nightmare. I knew as soon as I saw the black screen, my gut, just my Brit sense just immediately biscuited, and I knew it was a crash. I was surprised I didn't see it coming before that. That is just so demotivating to play now, like so demoralizing. I've just had to put up with that fucking garbage fucking level, and now I've got to do it all again. I don't know if I can. I'm defeated. I'm beat. Give me a minute. I'm just questioning my fucking life choices at the minute. I'm going to try and do something a bit different this time around. Considering Mike's not helping me kill all the enemies, I don't have the manpower to deal with this sort of scenario in the usual way. So we're going to try something a little different. Oop, yep, nope, never mind. It's just me being slightly far out of cover. Might help if I have a little bit more health for this bit. Sick of seeing that fucking flashing in my face. I'm gonna have a seizure. I swear to God. Thanks. Right, make your mind up whether these fucking cutscenes are skippable or not. Jesus Christ, Capcom. Suck my dick, I swear to God. There's a reason, right, that you'll only ever see people speedrunning these old games. It's because they're absolutely fucking nightmarish to play casually. They fucking suck. Playing these games in any intended method is just so lame because the game does everything it can to play against you. So the only way to get through it is to use cheesy fucking shitty speedrun strats. Right, watch this shit now. Right, I'm gonna eat that hit. Grab those iframes, never mind. Fucking take the damage anyway. I love how the game's giving me shotgun ammo even though I've not got a fucking shotgun. Thanks. Thanks, game. I love these double hits. Thanks, 60 frames per second. Love it. Oh shit, wrong way. Did that a second too early then, because I would have had iframes during the door kick. But yeah, I can't play this the intended way. I just don't have enough resources to get through it, so we've got to do it the shit cheesy way. Not yet. Okay, sure. Whatever, I'm dead. It's not worked. This is so lame. Genuinely the worst part of the fucking game. Absolutely fucking garbage, and I had to do it twice. Well, more than that, because it fucking crashed. Fuck this game. That segment there is literal proof of my theory that game developers are sociopaths. I'm so glad that Mike is going to die here. Fuck you, Mike. You did not help me in the slightest throughout that entire segment. I'm so pissed off.
Thanks. When we get out of here, drinks are on me.
Yeah, hey, I know a good bar.
Yeah, die, you fucking cunt.
Mike!
Sorry for my harsh language. I'm a little bit warmed up from that whole bit there.
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Saddler.
I can't believe it crashed on me. That's like the worst place in the game for a crash.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Leon.
Saddler, you bastard!
It's nothing to get all upset about. Don't tell me you've never swatted a bothersome fly. In essence, it's the same thing.
What did you say? Insect's life doesn't compare to
excuse me?
human lives.
When you've acquired this power, you too will understand.
Guess it's another good reason to get the parasite out of my body.
I wish you luck.
That wasn't there before. Oh, I'm getting all mixed up with the remake again. Rip shitlord who didn't help me out at all. He's supposed to blow up all of those emplacements. All of those Gatling gun emplacements Mike is supposed to destroy with his missiles, and he didn't do a single fucking one of them. I can't even be bothered shooting these fucking things trying to find the spinels now. That's gold. I just want to get this game finished.
Leon, you okay?
Yeah.
It's Leon's instinctual male instinct taking over there. Woman! Ugh. Oh, you know, that's what the government would lead you to believe. But it's okay, because he's a druggie, and we should feel sorry for him.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
And you can't say he's not, because he's just literally smoked a metric ton of weed trying to get through that fucking defensive emplacement. Yeah, at least I didn't use all my ammo, though. I would say, is marginally an improvement. Man, I don't ever remember that bit being so difficult. Crazy. I was crazy once. It's the bag. I love how the game keeps giving me shotgun ammo. Can you stop? I don't have a shotgun. It's not supposed to work like that. I'm gonna save it before I try this regenerator. Alright. Come on, big man. I've only got 4 shots, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Fuck. I guess we're just gonna dump all our ammo into it, really. There's not really much else we can do. Hello again, Reserve. Were you there for my crash that I had? I very nearly rage quit this game a minute ago. I had one of the worst jump scares I think I've ever had as a kid in this bit here. I went and visited a friend's house once, and he was like, hey, my older brother's got this game, Resident Evil 4, do you want to try it? And we booted up his older brother's save, and it was here. And we, like, fucking didn't know anything about the game, you know what I mean? So he was just, like, running around in this area, picking up a few items, grabbing things and stuff like that. And we basically ran all the way down this corridor like this, completely clueless, got to this end and was like, huh, where do we go? And then we turned around and the fucking regenerator was right there. We both absolutely shit our pants, paused the game, ran downstairs to his mum. It was like one of those core gaming memories for me, like always check your corners, you know what I mean? It was fucking terrifying. I think that's why they still freak me out these days, because it's like a, yeah, because it's like a formative memory. Like, I am hardwired from childhood to be scared of these things because of what happened. And even though I know they're not a threat and I know how to beat them, no problem, they still creep me out. But yeah, this was not the best place to start this game. But yeah, I'll never, this room, this segment will be forever burned into my memory. And to be honest, I wish more of the game had this sort of vibe. It's weird how it's just sort of slapped right in the middle of an otherwise action-heavy sequence. It's like, what is pacing? Who knows? Capcom obviously forgot what it was at this point. Oh, but yeah, I don't know if you were there, Reserve, but you know that really difficult bit with Mike. You have to get through all of that, like guns and RPGs and all shit, right? Not only did Mike not destroy any of the gun emplacements, but when I finally managed to get through the big door at the end of it, the fucking game crashed, so I had to do it all again. And I swear to God, I nearly rage quit. I was so close to rage quitting, but I just thought, I need to get this game off my to-do list. It's been bugging me. But I was close, mate. I was Oh my god. I like the little dance they do when you fall auto. Wait, where is he? Oh shit. Oh, fuck off. Okay. That gave me enough time that I needed for a reload, admittedly. It's really been throwing its big guns at me this game. Like, I thought I was sweaty at the minute, but the adaptive difficulty on this game at the minute is really trying to fucking screw me. That is, if it's even functional at all in professional mode. If it's not, I'm going to sound like a complete idiot for it. Using it as an excuse. But holy shit, you should have seen the amount of enemies in that like, fortress segment. I just couldn't deal with it. Holy fuck! Hold on, tell you what. Oh, shit. Really shouldn't have backed into that. Maybe not. Oh, I forgot to mention that version of the game that I played, the version of this game that I played that I had that fright on, was actually the GameCube version of the game, which is the only time I've ever played it on GameCube. Except for, actually no, that's a slight lie. I think I played it for a little bit to make a anti-black bar hack for it once. Can't remember why I got around to doing that. I think I might have been requested by someone else to do it. I can't think why I got around to doing that now. I think someone either asked me to make it for them, or I might have been testing some emulator shit at some point. I can't remember why I did it. But yeah, the GameCube version of the game's like really, really heavy on black bars and stuff like that. And so that's just something that IMO needs fixing. Now, I'm not watching a movie. I don't need cinematic cameras, thank you very much. I need as much visible view space as possible so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, what the fuck? Where did I just get hit from? Ah, iframes, dickheads. Woohoo! This is what I like to call a tactical retreat. Or if it was the remake, it'd be... I hope my microphone didn't cut that noise that I made out, because that would have just totally killed the joke. Right, let's maybe just fucking Kobe. Set of dickheads. Hey. Alright, who's shooting crossbow bolts at us? We're gonna have a sniper duel with this dude.
Snake, you need to go back and get a PSG-1 from the armory.
Did I buy the shotgun again? No. No, give up with shotguns on this playthrough. The game just keeps giving me fucking loads of ammo for it for some reason, which, as I've previously said, is not the way this game's supposed to work. But again, that's an adaptive difficulty thing. Jesus, that guy's tall. This shit game, fuck. Collateral damage. Ah, that was the worst shot ever seen in human history. There's still someone shooting at me with crossbow bolts. No, you don't. Woo! Ha ha ha! Good job I know these hitboxes. Oh, this is fucking game. Right, tell you what. I don't even want none of this shit. There's still some twat firing crossbow bolts at me from somewhere. I don't know where he is. Oh, hello. Yep, shoot him in the balls and his head explodes. Mine would too, to be honest. Where is this dude shooting me from? I can hear him announcing his shots like a fucking anime character. Oh, this fucking game. I swear to God, I say that with every game that I play. In the exact same tone and everything. This fucking game. Every single time I stream, without fail, I'm pretty sure. I could probably do a compilation at this point with how many times I've said it. Oh, wait, have I got to press a button? Shit. I thought it was just the one. A whole lot of nothing. Really? Not another wave of enemies game? I'm disappointed. I got one of them at least. Too much separate ways. Well, speaking of which, I don't think I'm going to be doing separate ways at the end of this stream. I have had my fill of Resident Evil 4 for today. And probably for a while, to be honest. I genuinely can't get over the fact that it crashed on me after that fortress segment. I felt like crying.
Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
What the fuck was that? Was that a seagull outside? That wasn't me who made that noise then, by the way.
Oh, the audacity of youth.
Yeah, mate. Mike didn't do his job. He didn't kill a single enemy. He didn't blow up a single turret emplacement. And I had to get through the whole thing twice because it crashed on me. This was supposed to be a nice, easy 1.5 hour stream to finish it off and then maybe start or potentially do separate ways as well. But I'm like 2.5 hours in now, mate. I'm fucking done. I don't want to do separate ways. I'll leave that for another stream. Mike does nothing on professional, really. Oh, I thought it was a 60 frame per second thing. You know, like his CPU is just screwed or something. He did blow one of them up at one point, but I was already like most of the way past what he blew up at that point, where it wasn't a problem. You know what I mean? So I don't know, mate. The whole thing, the whole thing's just giving me a headache. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, it was rough. Don't get me wrong, like, I wasn't expecting him to do much. I wasn't expecting Mike to carry me. I know that's not how it works, but, like, I thought he would have at least killed, like, one enemy or something. Also, by the way, these barrels, most people that I've seen play this game miss these barrels. Fucking 10 grand there. Wait. Is there something else? Proper sneaky that, innit? Always check behind you in video games. Whenever you go into a new area, always check behind you. Or whenever a game dumps you in a new area, sorry. That's the rule. If a game dumps you in a new area, always check behind you. Honestly, you'd be surprised at the amount of shit you miss in video games by not doing that.
What are you selling?
Alright, let's get rid of all these shotgun shells. Because we haven't got a shotgun.
Old stranger?
I also need to nip to the toilet. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Right, so what have we got to sell? This game doesn't give us much treasure at this point.
Is that... ah, thank you. What are you buying?
Have we not unlocked the... Is there no exclusive upgrade for the Killer 7? Shit.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Come.
Excuse me? What did he say then?
Back any time.
This probably won't make any sense to anyone, but like when he said that, then the cyberpunk theme started playing in the back of my head. Oh shit! He's a big lad. Shave a foot off him, maybe? Oh, yeah, of course. Really getting my use out of this Magnum at this point. That's a fast reload that Leon's got there, isn't it?
This hunk of junk? I don't know about this, Leon.
There's only one way to find out. You operate.
Okay. She's like, what? Why?
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Alright. Here goes nothing.
Blue screens it immediately. Was that zapping his nipples then? This is a bit of a kinky device, this, isn't it? It's making mine stand on end, that. Then again, that is probably more because I'm cold than anything.
How are you
But
feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
I thought you were gonna die. Alright. Guess I'm up.
Oh, it's Ashley's turn. There we go. I'm allowed to make comments on this one. It just sounded like it did a good job with her though, didn't it?
I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
Alright, good stuff. Right, last chapter. Last sprint now. Let's just go back and check that other room out. You know, it does. I am curious as to like why there are multiple different stages of Plagueis growth and acceleration in this game, specifically for Ashley, because like she's injected with the parasite, obviously, but then there's obviously this whole ritual with the Salazar that's supposed to like accelerate a fucking thingy as well, or whatever that is, and then there's obviously this machine which has got something to do with most likely accelerating the Plagueis again. And it's like, holy shit, well, you just designed your bioweapon right in the first place. Like, there's no way this is tangible to ever infect the majority of the public with. It's too involved. It's such a shit plan that Sadler and Salazar have got. It just never work in reality. I mean, it all falls apart, really, when people are allowed, well, when people are basically told that there's a Plagueis inside the president's daughter. It's like, as soon as you got that information, you know she can't come back home until she's cured. So, no, there's no threat. There's no threat. Because she'd never be allowed back home. So dumb. But I guess you're not supposed to analyze things that much, really, are you? With video games. Sorry, I'm just venting because of that stupid bit that we had to do before. That's as it is. I love this game, really. If I didn't love this game, I would have rage quit when it crashed. Can we put Ashley in a bin for the last thing before the boss, maybe? Oh, right. I've not used the rocket launcher except for on that optional troll boss for this entire trip, but I'm going to be totally honest with you, I'm totally done with the game and I can't be bothered fighting Sadler normally. And I know it's a bit lame, but I'm fucking done with the game. I want to play something else. So I'm buying a rocket launcher and I'm just going to blow him up nice and easy. I do love this game, but oh man, professional without the right weapons is a slog. I like my old timey weapons on professional mode. Red 9, the broken butterfly, the bolt action rifle, and I don't really like the OG shotgun, admittedly, but it does get quite good once you get the exclusive upgrade, and you can get it early on, so it's alright. But yeah, and also the Sadler fight is just pretty shit anyway. It's proper long, proper drawn out. Just can't be bothered. I hope I've got enough money for it. Holy shit!
What are you selling?
I have more than enough money for it.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
Yeah, I was gonna try and fight all the bosses legit, but I just I fucking can't be bothered. I am done. I don't know what I'm gonna play after this though. I was sort of hoping to get started on Separate Ways, but I'm gonna put that off for a bit. I might give that White Knuckle another go, cause there's something drawing me back to it. I don't know what it is.
Ashley, you stay here.
Not really a fan of those like roguelike style games, you know, where you lose all your progress, but there's something about that game that's like I don't think I've given it enough time, you know what I mean? I only played it for like half an hour, 40 minutes. I think there might be more to it if I just put a little bit more time into it.
Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old.
At least they put something soft underneath Ada and this one. In the remake, she just fucking eats shit on a steel floor. Snaps her ankles and everything.
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliche that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of cliches.
Ada, stand back.
Oh, you know something else I like about the OG as well, is that you can actually see it when the enemies transform. In the remake, it all happens off camera. I think the animators are just like, nah, I'm not animating all that shit, fuck it. Right, nice knowing you, mate. Oh, really? Right, nobody saw that. That was totally on me. That was totally on me. Oh! This is what I mean, man. I'm fucking done with this game. Oh, as if I've got to do my inventory again. Ah. This fucking stream has been awful. From the minute I started, it's just been a mess.
Welcome.
I can't believe I missed that RPG shot. Oh my
What are you
god.
buying?
Should I buy 2 just in case?
Right. Come back anytime.
Let's actually fucking hit this shot this time. Oh wait, what the fuck? Does that not kill him then? Oh mate. I can't fucking what on earth? How has this guy just survived a rocket? How has this guy just survived a rocket? I'm so confused. This game doesn't want me to finish it. Did that rocket just not do any damage? Such a shit boss. Nah, man, I'm sure you can kill. Right, hold on. I'm sure you can kill him with a fucking. Sorry to having to keep doing this, but this game's just fucking killing my brain cells.
Got a selection of good things on sales. Come.
For fuck's sake.
Back anytime. What are you buying?
Right, you know what? I'm gonna save it. Just so that I don't have to do this again in case it inevitably fucks up. There's no way. There's just no fucking way. I've never seen this guy. Oh. Hold on. I think my stream's just crashed. Swear to God, this stream has just been a fucking disaster. I've just realised I've had my VPN on this entire stream. I've been streaming from fucking Denmark, mate. Has the quality been okay? Has the quality of the stream been okay? Like, has it been running pretty smooth other than that one bit there? 'Cause I'd be really surprised if... Oh my god, everything about this stream has been a fucking disaster today. I shouldn't have even bothered, you know. I wasn't in the right mood today anyway. Oh. Oh, this fucking boss sucks so much ass. I fucking hate fighting this guy. Was I not pressing left and right trigger then? No, I'm dead.
Use this.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the stream's been so stable considering I've been streaming from Denmark this entire time. That's the first time I've noticed it drop though. Oh, thank God we're done. Well, except for the ski. What is it? What do they call them? The little boats that we escaped the island on. Jet ski. That's the one.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
How she doesn't get mulched by those blades, I ain't got no idea.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
I guess this is where we go our separate ways.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Would have been funny if she'd fumbled that throw. Dropped it into ocean. Fuck.
Very cute.
So, I wonder what else could possibly go wrong between now and actually finishing this game. Are we going to clip through a wall, maybe? Into the void and die? Are we going to maybe take off without Ashley? Is the game going to crash again, maybe? I don't know.
Leon,
Is the surprise going to be a surprise?
it's gonna what?
Shattered ankles.
Hang on, sweetheart.
I must admit, I have messed this bit up once or twice. Is there not a way to do like tricks on it or something? Is there not a button to do tricks?
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
Oh, he's catching up to us. That was right on my ass then.
Ashley!
Oh, did you see that little rainbow then? That was a nice little attention to detail. Yes, we finally got there
Let's go home.
after nearly 3 hours
Great
of
idea.
what should have been an hour and a half of gameplay. It took us 3 hours.
Quite. I still have to get you home safe.
Even after all these years of playing this game, it still throws some surprises at me here and there.
Overtime.
No way, fag.
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it
That's a
doesn't
meme,
hurt
by
to
the
ask,
way.
you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go.
Tell me so I can get Daddy President to track her down and assassinate her. Oh my god. It's such a relief to get this game done. I can't believe it crashed on me in that Fortress segment. I'm going to be fuming about that all day. Oh, anyway. I hope you've enjoyed. Despite all the problems, both technical and let's say skill wise. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a good game. It genuinely is a really good game, Resident Evil 4. It's just that there's a reason so many people harp on about the island segment being ass, and it's because it is. Genuinely is the worst part of the game, and it's extremely stressful on professional difficulty. Enemy spam is never fun in a video game. I would rather take a small quantity of well-crafted enemy encounters than I would a overwhelming quantity of just spam. You know what I mean? It's lazy game design. And the first two, you know, the first two chapters, Village and Castle, is full of great enemy encounters, but it's just like they just sort of forgot what they were doing in the third bit. They went all Call of Duty without the game really being able to facilitate it. Like this just the game just doesn't feel like it's built to deal with that many enemies at once. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are at the game, it's gonna feel overwhelming when it's throwing that many enemies at you. If Leon was a little bit more mobile and capable like he is in the remake, fair enough, but he's not. Oof, struggled with that. But we did it. We did it. It's another one I can knock off the list. Oh, I'm on a roll with finishing games at the minute. I did four last month, and this is my first one of this month. I've got Pillars of Eternity and Red Dead Redemption. Both sort of on the go at the minute, but it'll be a while before I finish them. I've got at least another at least another 40 hours in those games each before I finish them. So I'm probably going to replace this game with something else short and sweet. So I've got 2 games that are like long games, and I want something short and sweet that I can jump into as well. So I'm going to be looking for something to fill that gap. Oh, I did have Dead Space 3 on the run, but like a co-op run with going with Quisa, but she is just she's just disappeared. I don't know what's happened with her at the minute. So that's on an indefinite hiatus, which is a shame because I was enjoying playing it with her.
And again, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Why are we all
Hey,
zoomed in?
Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
You know, she's slightly smirking there. I've never quite noticed that because I've always played this. Oh, it crashed. It fucking crashed right at the end. Oh, I said, didn't I? I said what else could possibly go wrong between. I didn't even get a chance to save the game right at the end, and it's just fucking crashed on me. Well, there's no way I'm running through that again. Absolutely not. God, what a disaster this fucking stream has been. Oh my god, I've not had one this fucking technically inept for a while. Jesus. Right. I'm gonna go for another break. And I'm probably gonna play that White Knuckle again for an hour, maybe. See if there's anything more to it than what I got last time. And after that, I don't really know. I don't really have much of a plan. So I guess I'm open to suggestions. If you want to check my Steam profile out, it's the same as my YouTube channel. And let's just say I have the majority of PlayStation 2 and 1 games available to stream on emulator at a moment's notice. So if you've got any suggestions of backup games to stream if White Knuckle doesn't quite work out, then feel free to post it in the comments. I'm just going to go for a quick break, make myself a cup of tea, and get my head in the game for White Knuckle, which I'm just going to boot up now, actually, so you've at least got something to look at. This is only the demo, by the way. I've not bought the full game because I'm not. It's not clicked with me yet. Right, so 10-minute break, make myself a tea, or maybe a coffee actually, and then I'll be back. So thank you very much for watching. Alright, I have returned back to wind and stress myself out even more. Hello, Jacob. Right, let's get this controller away. We are not going to be using that for this game. Okay, so I've played this game once before on my stream. Didn't really mesh with it all that well, but since I last played it, I've had this weird calling to get back to it. So I don't feel like I played it enough for it to really give it a fair chance. So I'm going to give it a little bit longer, see if it's got anything more to show for itself, and then probably move on to something else. Most likely case, move on to something else. Excuse me, just let me cough my guts up for a second. Right, I'm back. Okay, so I only got 330 meters up last time, which isn't great. I need to remember how to play this game now. Okay, so oh, my mouse sensitivity is way too high for this. Something nasty around. Yeah, these things. Oh, okay. Shit. Gotta be careful with these things. I'm not too sure if the hatch shutting can kill you.
Possible structural weakening detected.
Yeah, I haven't found any of those yet.
66 support beams. Refrain from heavy equipment use.
Whoa. That was close. Okay, doing pretty well so far. Still not found any currency. Right, these things are so... right, hold on. I didn't need to do that. That was a waste. Oh, shit! Oh, right. That was... Okay, that's actually not that bad. I thought that... So the whole motivating factor behind this game is that there's like this pool of souls or absorbed masses or something that's like chasing you about. And
Caution. Structural stress fractures identified in training chamber 5 scaffolding. Avoid upper platforms until repairs are completed.
yeah, you don't want to fall into it because it'll kill you, basically. Don't know what that noise is. I've not heard that noise before. Right. Makes my hands sweat. Something fierce, this game. Honestly. Like, definitely chose the right name for it. Oh man, I genuinely, I feel like I need an actual like towel. You know, this is called White Knuckle, Jacob, and it's basically you're a dude who's trapped in some sort of vertical megastructure, and there's a mass of dead souls underneath you, and what better motivating factor to get going than death, I guess. And it's quite interesting. It didn't quite click with me the first time I played it on stream. I was a bit like bored playing it, especially when I found out it was a roguelike. But it's weird because ever since I'd played it that time, I've been like itching to play it again. It's weird. Like, I think there's more to it. I don't think I give it a fair go last time, but it can get a bit fucking panicky and sweaty, this game, definitely. And I haven't played a game for a long time that makes me physically sweat as much as this. And there's been a lot of that in this stream. Oh, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Like... It's gonna go off me, I know it. I don't know what these are yet. I don't know whether they're like fully hostile. They don't really seem to be that bothered by me for the most part.
Emergency. Containment field failure in experimental lab 6. Hazardous material exposure possible.
Come on. This is the worst part, trying to get on these little narrow beams from a jump. Also, highly recommended, don't drop your fucking hammer down the pit, because it screws you. They are making me nervous, these things. I know you can kill them with one of these. So that's good. Alright, I got myself a break room. Let's get me towel, wipe my hands down. Yeah, strong hands for now, mate. Once we start, once it picks up, that stamina doesn't last long. But yeah, I've not picked up any currency. Apparently you can pick up the cockroaches, but I don't think they're all pick-upable. Only certain ones are. But then certain ones of them also explode and kill you, which is what pissed me off last time I played this game. I was like, ooh, currency, went to pick it up, fucking exploded and just killed me immediately. So yeah, I don't have any currency, which sort of sucks. I haven't found any.
Systems running at 85%.
So I guess we're just gonna have to go. Oh, that seems dangerous.
Alert. Lambda biosignatures detected in long-term storage facility.
Oh, I thought if it hit me, it was gonna kill me. Oh, cool, beat my record. That's alright. Oh, what's this? Oh, shit! You fucking... Jesus, that nearly got me. Oh. Oh no! Come on, there we go. Okay, we're alright. Let's just chill for a second. We're alright. Something else this game. Not really finding much use for these cans of food. Right, this is like twice as better as I did last time I played this game, you know what I mean? Like I don't think I was fully... Oh, okay.
Facility power levels critical. Main reactor failure detected. Auxiliary systems running at 85%.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Pressure discrepancy detected. Reversing flow in 3, 2, 1.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Pressure discrepancy detected. Reversing.
Oh no! This is the same shit that was getting me last time. No, I can't. Every time it comes up to one of those little bars that you've got to jump to, I don't know, man. Well, at least I did better than last time. This is the only thing I don't like about it, is that you've got to start all the way from the beginning each time. I'm not a big fan of losing progress in my video games, and this just sort of ruins it for me, having to do it all again. And I know it's randomized each time, but it's just like, it's a bit of a slog having to do the whole thing again. Like, it's very clear that this bit of the game is you know, I'm beyond this initial part of the game already. I don't want to have to keep redoing it to get to the part that I haven't done, because I'm not going to be able to concentrate long enough. Like, my concentration's going to start fading with repetition fatigue before I get to the points where I need to start concentrating again. Come on, you fucking shit. And yeah, like, obviously I'm going to be able to do it quicker and quicker each time, but I'd rather just, like, get straight back into the action. It's the same thing with, like, runbacks in Souls games. I just prefer if it just put me back at the fog gate. You know what I mean? Like, why make me run all the way back? Oh, fuck. Really? That didn't work the way I wanted it to. There we go. See? I got one this time. Is that my rebar that I just threw? Also, one thing I don't like is how the game gives you the impression with the break room that you can sort of take your time, but I'm pretty sure the longer you stay in there, the quicker that thing that's chasing you catches you. I don't think it's actually a break room.
Caution. Automated defense systems may malfunction. Proceed with extreme caution in all areas.
Right, these... I can't figure the timing on these out. So I'm just going to bypass them entirely. Oh, this mantling is fucking shit. Okay, glad I've got one of them finally. Really?
Warning. Elevated particulate matter detected in lower air exchange ducts. Respiratory protection advised.
Let's try a different way this time. Whoa. Oh, we're struggling a bit hands-wise. There we go. Hey, you see, I've actually got some actually got some roaches now, although not enough to really pay for anything. Sorta sucks. I'm sure there's probably more of those roaches about for me to use, but I guess I just want to climb, man. Yep. Okay. That's sort of what I expected there. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Probably didn't need to do that. Okay, I got a brick. Lovely. Don't know what that's for yet. I thought they were chocolate bars last time I played it, but apparently not. Whoa. Jazz hands. Oh, that's not good. Come on. There we go. We're alright. We're alright. My hands are sweating a little bit.
Reminder. Local Authority Directive 983. Training initiatives in the deep substructure have ceased.
Guys, so this didn't really work last time. Come on. Oh no! No, no, shit! Shit! Fuck! Right, so those things are aggressive. Despite me having ran past God knows how many of them, apparently they're aggressive now. This is another thing I don't like about this game. A lot of the deaths feel like, I don't know, so either gotcha moments or not really intentional. I don't know. It's I like the idea of this game, but I don't like the fact that it's a roguelike. That's my biggest issue with it. Like I'm already bored because I've got to keep starting again. I want to see what else the game's got. I don't want to be like just stonewalled by these gotcha moments, you know, getting killed by exploding cockroaches and then enemies that seem fine for the first 40 minutes, but then all of a sudden kill you. Like, what must... probably maybe look for some items. Not that the game could be arsed fucking giving me any half the time. That's why I've just sort of like got to the point of not really using them all that much. What? I don't know what happened to that other cockroach. I think I accidentally killed it.
Air quality in deep substructure within acceptable limits. Ventilation maintenance schedule to be announced.
Oh shit, I forgot how to do this. Ugh. That's probably a time where we should use the food, maybe. Nope, what the fuck?
Critical update. All transportation systems have ceased functioning. Manual evacuation protocols remain disabled.
Oh? Oh, what's this? I wonder what that does. Sort of. I would call it more of a climbing game rather than parkour. There's no like wall running or anything like that, or at least nothing that I've discovered so far that's like that. It's primarily a climbing game motivated by a ever-rising pool of amalgamated souls that are rising from the surface. Right, so these things are actually hostile, as I've found out. Still don't really know how to deal with them. Ooh, Jesus. Right, okay, I'm glad that works.
Reminder. Routine safety drills are no longer in effect. Training Chamber 4 remains closed for decontamination procedures.
No! Oh my god! Ah, just fucking... I don't know how to deal with these things. For the first hour of this game, these things didn't seem bothered by my presence at all, and now they're just my biggest fucking annoyance. At least the game's actually giving me some items this time. But yeah, it's the whole starting again thing, mate. Is just miserable. I'm sick of roguelikes. People who like doing the same thing over and over again are insane by definition. You know what I mean? So roguelikes are for insane people, and it upsets me that this game is trapped behind something that doesn't have a checkpoint system. Pretty lame, to be honest. Roguelikes need to fuck off and die, in my opinion. I'm sick of them. So many good game mechanics trapped behind just needless repetition. Oh, shit. Come on, man. There we go. What did that say? Do not climb. Fuck your warnings.
Warning. Atmospheric containment breach in Sector 12. Hazardous conditions present.
Oh. Man, you. Don't think I can reach that one. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that was close. Oh, shit. Jesus.
Reminder. Emergency evacuation protocols remain disabled. Proceed at your own risk.
Okay, so I actually have some money for something this time around. It's nice of the game to do that once. So that's it doesn't look like I've got enough for anything good. Oh. Turn this radiator on, it's getting a little nippy. Hey, mister. Right. Is that another golden one? Oh, see, I would have had enough thingy if I'd noticed that. Shit. Oh well, off we go again. I do wonder if you can get up there, you know.
Reminder. Routine safety drills are no longer in effect. Training Chamber 4 remains closed for decontamination procedures.
Might not want to land in that. Woo! Wait, does this... Well, this seems fairly safe. What is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, let us up. Ugh. There we go. Nope.
Emergency. Severe contamination detected in Water Reservoir 5. Do not consume any water. Do not panic.
Oh, why can't... Shit. This really isn't good. Ugh. Remember, oh, there we go, yeah. Okay, so I've beat my high score, that's good.
Discrepancy detected. Reversing.
Oh, what the fuck?
3, 2, 1.
Shit, what the hell?
Power deactivated. Power activated.
Oh, see? Look at this. I'm making progress. This is it. This is why I felt compelled to come back to this game. I wish there was a checkpoint. I wish there was a checkpoint here. This is what it needs right now. A checkpoint here would be absolutely perfect. That'd be like the missing key for me to just keep playing this game. But there's no checkpoint. Is there a way I can shut this lid? Controls.
Pressure seal engaged. Door latches holding. No leaks detected.
Good. See? Progress. Happy days. I've tried breaking crates before and it doesn't seem like it does much. Oh, okay. We have... Oh, I've just spent all my... Of course. Of course. Oh, mister. Hi. Where's mister? What's the matter? Right. Well, that's just lame. Can't save it, nor can I fucking use the upgrade system. Give money for full game experience, please. Right, so we know what item boxes look like at least. Give me a fucking migraine, that shit. So there is save points, there is checkpoints. It's just you've got to give them money to do it. Oh man. very, very fucking mixed feelings about this demo. Like, it's got me, you know what I mean? It's got my tongue. I'm curious as to know what's coming, and it's that feeling of getting further each time is quite satisfying. I just don't like having to redo the same shit each time. But we've got checkpoints, so. Oh, does that mean I'm gonna have to buy this game at some point? Shit. Obviously. Obviously. Oh? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh! See what I mean? There's shit like this in this game that just fucking winds me up. Like, I was on that ledge then, and then he slipped off. I'm watching that on the replay now. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. If there was ever a time to make me decide to buy a game, it was right then at that checkpoint. And having me smash my head on the top of a door frame and fall to my death. Nah. Yeah, it's too many gotcha moments, I think, like that. Like the last time I played this, the reason I died on the last time I got the highest because I clicked on a cockroach that just exploded and sent me right down into the bottom of a pit, and it was just like, it's gonna be one of those games, and it is. It is. It's one of those streamer rage bait games, I feel like. Not my type of game. Right. So I need to find something else to do for the rest of the stream. I'm not too sure what. Is there even anybody watching at the minute? That is a couple of people. So. We've finished with Resident Evil 4, so I can get that one installed. Don't think I'm going to be playing that for a while. To remove from installed. How long have we been playing now? Nearly 4 hours. Oh, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what I want to do. I've not really got any other games that are sort of like, you know, that are good to mix up with these ones. I think I might just call the stream here, actually. You know, rather than trying to like scramble for something else to play. Seems like the best idea. So yeah, that's going to be that from me. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really do helps me out. And yeah, I'll see you probably. I don't know. I need to find a few more games to stream other than Red Dead Redemption and Pillars of Eternity. So I'll be back either tomorrow or maybe in a few days, something like that. Until then, take care of yourselves and bye bye.